Hey, what's up guys? It's Trueflight here. Gonna be posting this video on both my channels. It's kind of an update of what's going on, what's to come. For those of you watching this on the Trueflight Silverwing channel on YouTube, I also have a Trueflight gaming channel where I do all sorts of video games and things like that, playthroughs and whatnot. For those watching it on the Trueflight Gaming channel, I also have a Trueflight Silverwing channel, which is mostly dedicated to board games and tabletop games and that kind of thing. How to plays, unboxings, and things like that, reviews. Anyway, been a little light right now on the board games because I've got a ton invested in Kickstarter and none of them are set to deliver till later in the year. Starting in probably mid-October all the way through, I think, July of next year. I've got new games coming every month. So you're going to be seeing a lot more board game related stuff when those come around. And I'm hoping to get some more how to plays and things up. So those will be coming. There's going to be some more attack wing videos as soon as I get my hands on the new OP stuff. I'll be doing reviews of those and keeping that up to date. Right now, I think we're up to everything except for Tin Man, which I haven't got yet. I think it's actually at the shop right now, so we'll be getting those soon. On the video game front, I'm still playing on my laptop currently because of my main computer being down because I had to send the CPU in for repairs. If you watch any of my gaming channel stuff, I've been talking about it for a while now. That should be coming back any time now, so once we get that back up, we'll have some more higher res stuff. So I apologize if things are low frame rates or lower res right now because I'm running on a 4-year-old laptop, but it was a beast of a machine when I first built it and holds up pretty well. I had to turn off AA and stuff in the crew here, you can see. But if there's any types of games that you want to see me review, see me play, or anything, or you want to get in and play a game with me, let me know if I have them or if I can get them. I'll be more than happy to do that. Goes for board games as well. I'll do my best to get the new stuff that I'm interested in, but if somebody else has some cool stuff they think I might be interested in, love to check those out. Do have a couple prototypes on the way. Should be getting Tau Ceti Planetary Crisis here soon to do a review of, and some playing at our local venues. And supposedly Darkness Sabotage, which is a dungeon-based um, dungeon theme, I guess is a thing. It's basically you're a pirate, you're in space, you find these derelict space hulks, and you go on board to try to loot them, and they're infested with demon creatures and things. And that one looks really cool, and I can't wait to get my hands on that. I'm supposed to be getting something from the developer of that here soon as well. And like I said, I have a ton of games that I backed that'll be fulfilling here soon, so I'll have those. As for video games, like I said, anything out there that's interesting, especially if it's a free game, I'll give pretty much any free game a try. If it's something I have to buy, that it really has to be something I like. But been doing a ton of the crew, if you haven't noticed that lately. Have been playing a lot more Star Trek Online lately, which isn't really all that fun to watch, at least I don't think. So you guys can let me know in the comments if it's worth recording those, but right now I haven't been doing too much of those. I did the new Temporal event that they did. I did some videos on that, so check those out and see if it's something you're interested in. As for the crew or my other racing games or whatever, let me know if there's any cars you want to see, any specs you want to see, any specific events. I really want to get together with the community. I'm in a group called Born Racers. They're a Google Plus group. They have a bunch of guys on YouTube and whatnot. And I really want to get into building the custom tracks that you can do now with Wild Run and start posting those up for people to either do time trial runs on or run together on. And the best part about those is you can do them cross-platform too, so any code from any platform will work on any of the other ones. You can't race together cross-platform, but we can still compare times and things, which is kind of cool. And love to get a little league going or something of that and a list of everybody's favorite custom tracks. So keep an eye out for those when we get a chance. And when I do those, I'll put the codes to load up that track in the show notes. Or, yeah, the description below the video. Been doing the podcast too much. As for the podcast, I am trying to arrange a couple new interviews. I kind of skipped this month's episode. I did 2 last month because I usually use the computer and the laptop, and with only one of them, it makes things a lot more difficult, especially if I want to have a guest on. So I might do a short episode towards the end of the month, or if I can line things up and get myself the interviews I was trying to, then I'll do a full episode there as soon as I get my computer back up and running. So there's that to look forward to. Got a bunch of older episodes so you can check back. The last couple I think was Soul, Last Days of a Star, which is a really cool game. Should be coming around February. And the one before that was Mothership. My funding didn't quite work out for Mothership, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting a copy of that. Hoping to, but we'll have to see how things work out for that. And then, game-wise for the future, I'm looking at Forza Horizon 3, which is finally available on the PC. So when that comes out, they have the buy it, and you get it on both Xbox and PC, which is kind of cool. So we'll see how that works out, but definitely interested in that. And I'm still debating on picking the crew season pass up just to get a couple extra cars that are in there. I really want that McLaren 12C. And not everything I play is car related too. I do have a few games I like to play. Outside that, a lot of them are MMO style, and despite that, I like to play solo a lot, which is kind of funny. But there are several. Blatant Soul here is one of them. I have not played this character in a while, so I have no idea what I'm doing. To me, they're not as much fun to watch people play, so I try to avoid recording and streaming them. But I can do that if people are interested. Another one of the games that I played a lot early on. I did a bunch of beta videos for it and haven't really played too much as far as streaming wise goes since, is Defiance here. And been slowly getting back into that. I've recently been accepted into Trion's creator program, which is where they basically give me codes and things to give away to viewers of the stream and my videos and things like that. And so I'm going to be playing a lot more Trion's games so I can give those out to you. Sadly, they invited me right as my computer died, so I haven't been able to really give away any of the stuff they gave me, and they expire within a month. So I'm hoping that they don't like kick me out, since I haven't really given away any of the ones they've given to me. We'll have to see how that works, but expect to see more of Trion games. That's Defiance, Rift is in there, Arcade, Trove, which really isn't one that I play too much, but I'll have to look into. I'm not a big fan of Minecraft. And couple others in there too, but so definitely keep an eye out for those. There's nothing to shoot here. I also play Star Trek Online, like I said. I have a very varied ships, from starter level stuff to pretty high-end things. Got my Galaxy X fleet here that I like, the new Tier 6. It's not the greatest, but it's one of my favorite ships. I'm in a pretty casual fleet with just some friends, but I have some ships that are pretty decently equipped up. It's another game that I'm not sure if people will be interested in watching stream, but if they are, it's definitely something that I can look forward to doing in the future. And of course, one of the other games that I'm playing is Elite Dangerous. Haven't been on it as much lately, but definitely plan to be. I don't have my stick plugged in right now, so I don't even know how to navigate the menus without it. It's kind of funny. That is apparently not the button to hit. But anyway, I'll be doing more on this game when I get my computer back up and running. The laptop here really doesn't like running it. And it is a lot of fun once you actually get out there. I did do a couple, I think a quick bounty hunting video on it, just to show what it could do. And look at all your different computers and stuff in here. It's kind of cool. But anyway, this is a great game for VR too. I also have the all the different Magic the Gathering games. I have the Wild Stars, kind of fun. I have EverQuest 2, a bunch of other games like that. And like I said, I'm willing to try any of the freebie games if anyone suggests them. And I'll definitely be doing more videos on the games if people are interested. And for those who are interested in the board game channel, as I said, I'm going to be trying to do some more how to plays and things like that. If I can find the right people, I'll be trying to do some recording of actual playthroughs, but so far I haven't found people that are really interested in being recorded, so that's kind of a limiting factor on there, but lots of new stuff coming on that front. Again, if you're a fan of the board gaming channel and you're interested in video games, then check out the Trueflight Gaming channel. Be sure to subscribe over there. Got to get at least 100 subscribers on that channel before I can change the URL to something that's more memorable. So if you guys can help out with that, that'd be awesome. And if you're one of the gamers, especially one of the guys from Born Racers, and you're interested in board games, any kind of Euro games and that kind of thing, then definitely check out the Trueflight Silverwing channel and subscribe over there if you're interested in that. And thanks for watching, guys. I'm not even going to try to take off here playing with the keyboard and mouse without my stick. So if that's what you're waiting for, I'm sorry. But anyway, we will see you guys in the next video. And thanks for watching.